Well, hi YouTube. It's been a minute. I was just hopping on because I know I've been horrible about keeping up with my YouTube channel. If you guys are interested, I am on TikTok. I haven't shared too much of my advocacy work over on TikTok yet. I'm over there sharing videos of my dogs, Duo Golden Life, DUO Golden Life. So you can find me on TikTok if you're interested over there. And if you guys are interested in seeing more frequent videos, it's a lot easier to post quick little clips on TikTok than it is to take the time and film like a whole YouTube video. But with that being said, I did want to hop on here and let you guys know it's been a year since I had my pump revision surgery. I'm doing phenomenal. I do have a smaller pump that they implanted. So originally my pump was about this size, and now I'm more on a smaller reservoir container pump. So I have to go for more frequent refills. So today I had last time I had my appointment, which was 3 months ago, I had the conversation with my doctor about how can we expand that time, because of the fact that we went to a smaller reservoir, I'm constantly having to come in for refills, and I'm on commercial insurance and it's not cheap. So to have that conversation, and it was kind of a shock to them because most of their patients are disabled and qualify for disability and have Medicare. Disability isn't something, avenue I wanted to continue down. So I am very fortunate. I get to work from home. So I'm very grateful that I do have that opportunity, that I can keep a full-time position working from home and still be able to manage my care. So anyways, we had that conversation today about, how can I still expand on that time frame, because of the fact that, it's approximately $1,000 every time I go in. So they upped the concentration of the medicine. So instead of it kind of being and this is just my interpretation, instead of it kind of being like a watered down amount of the medication, it is less watered down, which again, the concentration is a higher strength. So I still have the same amount obviously in the canister, but it's more potent, which would allow them to, up that medication level so I can wait a little bit longer and not have to come in so frequently, as well as can still control my pain. One change they did make today was they took away my boluses. That is something that I've had literally since I had my pump first inputted. So I had a bolus at 7 a.m., 1 p.m., and 7 p.m. And what that did is it just kind of gave me a little extra boost of medicine through the day, so that, and those were typically my higher pain point times when I was working in office at a full-time job. 7 was when I was getting up and getting moving. 1 o'clock was around lunchtime when I was really, starting to feel pain from the day. And then obviously when I got home from work. Now that I work from home, I don't feel like the boluses would be that much of a difference, but I was concerned about them making that change, only because I have been receiving boluses for so long. And thankfully today, since I had my pump refilled today, I really feel great. Today is the first day in a few months that I've actually felt good. So I'm very grateful that I'm having a good day. And when I say, and I just want to clarify this, when I say I wasn't having good days, obviously you're not going to have every day is not going to be a good day. You really have to have an understanding of the expectation of the pump, right? I have been very fortunate that my journey has been so amazing after my pump refill. Not everyone has that same journey. I do have days where I am bedbound, or I'm just not feeling as good as I on a normal day for me could feel. So today I'm really feeling good. I don't know if it's because they redid my pump today, so the new fresh medicine is just feeling really great. I will say that, again, just to add, over time the medicine does become kind of stale. So at the longer you get, the more closer you get to your next refill date, your medication's really not as potent. So I personally can really tell a difference when I'm really close to a refill and how a difference I feel. So the last couple weeks I have been a lot more bedbound than I typically have been with my pump. So anyways, that's really the only update I have. If you guys are looking at getting a pump, you know, leave comments and I will try to respond. I'm not great because YouTube doesn't notify me when you guys leave comments, so I kind of have to go through the videos and search for them. Another way you could, like I said, go to TikTok, follow me on there, Duo Golden Life, and hopefully, you know, you can find me. Again, they're dog videos right now, but if I start to see some of you guys coming that way, I'll definitely shift some of my videos so that we can have those conversations over there. I haven't really seen anyone have TikTok, like I've seen people talk about their colostomy bags, and I've seen people talk about their G tubes and feeding tubes, and I haven't really seen too many posts in regards to the pain pumps, which again, obviously, you know, there was a huge war on pain pumps and everything, not pain patients, not necessarily pain pumps, but there was a lot going on in regards to pain patients. So, and again, I have this big bruise right here. Don't be concerned. That is from my golden retriever. I have 2 golden pups and they're quite rowdy. So they, I was walking them the other day and they dung me up against a stop sign when their cords got twisted. But yeah, so that's all I have for today for you guys. Let me know what you guys need to know. If there's anything else you want to hear about my pain pump journey or anything else.